8:48 Seattle's Morning News, and here is Micki, Gamez. So I hear that Robert De Niro is a dad again?
He is at 79,
79.
actor, philanthropist, Robert De Niro.
How many is that?
That's number 7 for him.
Number 7.
So
He's got his oldest is 51. Did I read?
My age. So he's got Drina, 51, Rafael, 46. That was from his first marriage with Diana Abbott. And then he has twins, Julian and Aaron. They're 27 with Tukey Smith. They only dated. And then he's got Elliot, 24, and Helen Grace, 11, from his second marriage to Grace Hightower. And now he's dating Tiffany Chen. And De Niro says that this baby was planned. It's a newborn. I think that the babe was born a couple of months ago. But yeah, this was not a whoopsie.
So we do know who the mother is?
We do, yeah.
Okay, it's the Tiffany... What was it?
Do you remember the movie? The Intern? Robert De Niro was the movie. Yeah. So they met on set, and Tiffany Chen is his new sidekick, his new side piece, and they planned a baby.
Isn't a side piece when you're married and you have?
I don't know. Well, I mean, he was married
baby
to
mama. I think is what it is. If they're not married, it's the
Okay.
baby mama. Okay. Well, if she wanted a baby and he's the one who could give it to her, then cool. I guess.
When I first read this, I have to be honest. I know we don't like to give our opinions because we're in news and whatnot.
Oh,
but
I give them all the time.
I use this phrase now. Side eye. I kind of side-eyed. My daughter taught me that. I side-eyed Robert De Niro because I went, oh, 79. Dave, how do you feel about that?
I don't feel that at my age I would be raising an infant at this point.
Yeah,
I think the thing is you got to be prepared, though, at the PTA meeting, they're going to think you're the grandfather.
always.
So as long as you're not, sensitive to that, then
I feel like
you're fine.
he's
I mean,
been
he's got the money to
roasted
raise
over
it.
the years, so he's not sensitive to much. The question comes to mind, though, is, when that kid is growing up, not going to have the father around for very long.
And that was my concern as well.
Which kids can grow up with just
Sure.
no offense to single parents or anything like that. It's just knowing you could have had more time with your father, but can't because he had you at such a. I
remember
don't know.
meeting
It's confusing.
a girl once who it was one of those things where you're on a school trip and you stay with a local family, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so this family they had a daughter, and we got talking at one point. She said, "It makes me sad that my parents had me so late."
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to have them around that long, and the kids know.
Yeah, no. Oh, my son has done the math, and he knows I had him at 37, which to me doesn't feel late
that's not
at all.
crazy.
No.
But my mom passed when she was 72, and so my son says, "Mom, I've done the math, and I really want you to be around to know my kids."
Yeah.
So it's one of the reasons why I got healthy. And it's one of the reasons why I continue to work towards health so I can live a long life because he wants me to know his children.
Yeah.
My daughter, she's 11. I'm 51. I get it. And I had a lot of people when I had my daughter. I was 41 when she was born, and people just judged me and went, "Oh, you're having a baby so late
That's
in
what I'm
life?"
saying, too, is the reason I had such a visceral reaction to, because, and I searched online, I was looking at all the headlines for Robert De Niro, and everything is either flat, Robert De Niro is a dad again at 79, or that a guy, that a pal, hey, way to have it in your dog, all of that. And when a headline goes, she becomes a mother at 55 through miraculous whatever, it's like a freak show.
Yeah.
The headlines are like, look at this circus act having a baby at 60, instead of like, that's incredible that she's giving. And for guys, it's, hey, good job, old man, spreading the seed.
Right.
To me, the sexism involved in when men have babies when they're older and when women, that's where I go, I don't even want to talk about Robert De Niro until we can talk about how awesome women are bringing humans into this world.
Well, Janet Jackson was 50 when she had her first and only child right now that we know of, I believe this is her only child, but she was 50 years old. And I remember the headlines, is Janet Jackson too old to have a child at 50 years old? That's not right. That's not fair to the child. I mean, and I'm thinking, well, but she's also got millions and millions of dollars.
And same with De Niro. He can provide for that child for life. But
I took a biopolitical class. It was a biopolitical because from part of my degree.
I love that.
And so basically, I think what Robert De Niro is doing is basically ingrained in our human DNA, and that's to continue and pass on
Oh, yeah.
his biology. So on a biological, political level, right on.
Right.
And to all the older parents out there, but
We have more than our animal brain, though.
Right.
Right? Like, everybody
Sure.
always goes down to, like, oh, but biology. And it's like, yeah, but we're also thinking people now.
no, it's very true. But anyway, congratulations, Robert De Niro.
I think,
7 kids.
the human race needs more people who can talk like this.
You talking to me?
I mean, she'll be tough.
Talking to me?
Oh, so you want my New York accent to
Yeah.
come out, huh,
Yeah.
Dave? You want to fight like that?
You're
I
not
can
from
do that.
New York.
I know I'm
You
not, but
talking to me?
I like to pretend I am.
Yeah.
My best friend Joanne, she's from New York. She's always, how you doing?
How you doing?
100%. 100%. Everything is 100%.
Hey,
with
love.
her.
I think that's New Jersey.
Sally. 100%. Got the
Long
traffic.
Island.
That's
Long
right.
Island.